In Military and Money, concerns are coming from the Paralyzed Veterans of America about the Americans with Disability Act 35 years later. Joining us now is Carl Blake, the CEO of Paralyzed Veterans of America. What's your update on Americans living with disability?
So PVA has been around for almost 80 years, and accessibility has been a core tenet of our mission since our founding. We were very involved in the passage of the ADA. And if you ask one of our members who experienced living in this country prior to the ADA, they would tell you advancements have clearly been made, that the world, or at least this country, is a more accessible place. But the bottom line is, no, we have not lived up to the full promise of the ADA, because our members and all people with disabilities still continue to experience significant barriers on a daily basis.
What are some of the common barriers that still exist all these years later?
Yeah, so some of the barriers that people with disabilities experience are things that the average person may not ever think about. Sidewalks, crosswalks, curb cuts that make them accessible. Our members have challenges in accessing many restaurants, entertainment venues, hotels, which impacts their ability to travel. We've even had members who have experienced barriers in accessing their health care because, particularly in like local, small community settings, there are small healthcare clinics that are inaccessible, and so they can't access that to get needed health care. We've had many of our members over the years that have shared barriers in just about every setting and virtually every day of their life, and they continue to share that with us.
What's the emotional effect of these barriers?
Yeah, the truth is that if you're a person with a disability, particularly a significant disability, and you run into some type of a barrier that impacts your ability to go about your daily life, it's devastating. You know, most people with disabilities spend their entire lives trying to maximize their independence and just have a meaningful, fulfilling life and live life to the fullest. And so anytime they experience any kind of a barrier that negatively impacts that, it really is devastating.
That's heartbreaking. What's your organization doing to improve life for veterans and others with disabilities?
So we have a very active government relations program that's particularly engaged at the national level. It's focused significantly on enforcement of the ADA. If there's been an area that's been lacking over the years, it's been in resources and staffing to handle enforcement of the tenets of the ADA. The fact is, a law like the ADA with no enforcement is no real law at all. But also what we do is public education. We want the general public, we want business owners, we want policymakers to understand they all have a stake in this. Accessibility for all should be the end goal. You can learn more about it at our website, pva.org. You'll find on there a number of PSAs that highlight the different types of barriers that people with disabilities experience. We have a petition ongoing as we speak that will be presented to the United States Congress calling for improvements to enforcement of the ADA. And ultimately, look, we just want the general public and everyone in the general public to get involved in the fight. Everyone has a stake in improving accessibility and ensuring that accessibility is available for all people with disabilities.
Thank you for sharing your mission with us.
Thank you very much for having me.